Holy cow, we got a freaking thing to show you tonight. Wow. We have over 500 autograph cards that came in today. We have signed 8x10s. We have TTMs. We have two blind trades. We have so much stuff to show you here tonight. That's why I had to do it live because there's just so much stuff. Let's start with this box right here. This box cost me $515, I think. But like I said, this is some nice stuff right here. What it was lots of autographs, and I won 10 lots. I think one of them didn't come in, so I ended up not being able to get it. It was like 79 count lot of White Sox. But we got Tim Leary, Ray Fosse. A lot of these guys don't sign their mail. Bob Gibson, Mike Hegan, Jim Gantner, Jim Gantner, Jim Gantner, Jim Gantner, Ray Burris. I think he's a $10 fee. Bob Gibson, Don August, Jerry Augustine. Who's that? Jay Aldrich, Mike Burbeck, Gary Bean, Jerry Ball, Johnny Briggs, Greg Brock, Ken Berry, Chris Bozio, Greg Brock, Sal Bando. I think Sal charges in the mail. Glenn Bragg. There's Buddy Bell. Buddy Bell. I haven't been able to get Buddy Bell back, so I was glad to get these back. Larry Bittner. He's deceased. Charlie Huff. Steve Comer. Tommy Dunbar. Bob Jones. Can't see who that is. Dalton Jones. Steve Comer. Dick Billings. Odell Jones. Dwayne Henry. Paul Lindblad. Ricky Honeycutt, he charges now. Jeff Kunkel, Jose Guzman, Johnny Grubb, John Lowenstein, Jeff Kunkel. There's a Kevin Brown, he was a good player. I don't think he signs his mail. John Butcher, another Kevin Brown. I'm not sure who that is. Larry Bittner. Bob Brower, I think I needed him. Steve Michelle. Peter Broberg and Alan Bannister. Doyle Alexander, I don't think he signs his mail. Bob Brower, John Butcher, Jackie Brown, Peter Broberg. Like I said, this was a phenomenal deal. Here's Bill Madlock. I think he charges, 10 in the mail? 10 or 15. Joe Orsolak, Matt Alexander, Scott Melvin, Mike Brown, Brian Harper, Nelson Briles, Brian Harper, J.R. House, Ross Baumgartner, Sid Bream, Steve Blass, Bob Bailey, Mike Bilecki, Smokey Burgess, he's deceased, Steve Bry, Moose Haas, he doesn't sign his mail. These things, okay, I'm just not looking at them right. Thought they seemed kind of light, but I just wasn't holding them right. Moose Haas, he doesn't sign his mails. Joe Hamilton, Roy Howe, Larry Haney, Bob Hansen. Here's a Ted Simmons. He doesn't sign his mail. He signed on the back, though. This is cool. Kevin Moss, autograph card. Don't think he signs his mail. Dale Bristol, Dwight Bernard, Teddy Higuera. Don't believe he signs his mail. So I collect every set from 1952 to 1995. So I need a lot of these cards. Juan Nieves, I needed that. Eduardo Rodriguez, Tom Trebelhorn, Tom Tellman, Phil Wegman, Jamie Quirk, Jim Slayton, Phil Roof, Ken Sanders, Juan Castillo. I don't believe I have that one. I don't believe I have that Mark Clear. Floyd Wicker, Ben Ogilvy, Cecil Cooper, Brian Clutterbuck, Del Crandall, needed that one. Chuck Grimm, I think I needed that one. Chris DeMaria, Billy Champion, Deion James, Bill Kruger, Doug Lohman, I needed that one. Mike Felder, pretty sure I needed that one. Harvey Keane, he's probably deceased. Definitely needed that one. Tim Leary, believe I needed that one. There's so many of these cards I needed. It's unbelievable how much stuff is in here. Floyd Bannister, like I said, Rick Honeycutt charges now. Brian Allard, Glenn Abbott, Larry Anderson, Barry Bonnell, Carl Best, Phil Bradley, that's nice. It's tops traded, rookie, Greg Briley, Jim Beattie, Scott Bankhead, Bruce Bakke, he doesn't sign his mail anymore. Here's Bruce Del Canton, I needed that one. Didn't have that for sure. Al Martin, Tom Butters, I don't think I had that one. Bobby Bonilla, rookie, that's a nice one. Raphael Belliard, Bill Allman, Bill Landrum, I needed the Bob Friend for sure. Jim Furgossi, he's deceased. Celio Giante, pretty sure I needed that one. Hey, Kate Pasa, a little bit late, 6 minutes and 15 seconds, but that's all right. You can play the replay. Like I said, we got over 500 cards in these lots. Jose Lean, Sam Khalifa, Bob Kipper, Sammy Khalifa, Jose De Leon, Grant Jackson, he's deceased. Mike Dunn. I think I needed this one. Frank Carpin. Johnny Ray. I think he charges. I'm not sure. Mike Easler. Gene Kleins is deceased. Pat Clements. Mike Diaz. I think I needed this one. Bob Patterson. There's Bill Verdon. He's deceased. Dave Parker. I think he charges 15 or 20 in the mail now. Bob Skinner. Don Robinson. John Tudor charges in the mail. Luke Walker. Tom Prince, Paul Popovich, Rick Reed. No fees on Johnny Ray. I gotta send him some cards in. Kent DeColvey, Rick Roden. I think he charges now. Dave Roberts. Johnny Ray, he was tough. I used to like him back in the day. Jerry Reed, Corey Snyder, Pete O'Brien, Rick Manning, Chuck Hinton, Rick Manning, Brent Strom, Bob Ulrich, Sid Mungie. I never got this guy back. I sent to him like a year and a half ago. Rick Manning, Brian Okers, Steve Hargan, Tom McGraw, Ted Abernathy. I think he's deceased. Daryl Ackerfields, Gary Alexander, Jack Brohammer. So like I said, these really helped me for Vern Rule. He's deceased. Like I said, these really helped me for my sets that I'm putting together. There's a cool early signature of Danny Bull Tartable. That's pretty cool. Billy Swift. Dave Henderson's deceased. Needed that for my set. Tom House. Steve Henderson. I don't think Steve Henderson does his mail. I don't think Mike Morgan does his mail. Mike Morgan. Tom Niedenfuhr. Ed Nunez, Paul Marabella, Ricky Nelson. I think I needed this one for my set. Gene Nelson, Mike Moore, John Moses, Casey Parsons, Ken Phelps, Spike Owen, Tommy Smith, Mike Moore, Domingo Ramos, Danny Tartable, another early signature. It's pretty cool looking. I like that. Roy Thomas, another Danny Tartable. I think he charges like $3 or in the mail. There's another Danny Tartable. Ivan Calderon, he's deceased. He was a good player. Needed that for the set. Needed this Alvin Davis for the set for sure. Hey, what's up, Danny and Graves? Graves Cards and Toys. Joe Simpson. Del Crandall. Darnell Coles. Mike Campbell, Rick Jones, Julio Cruz. I think I needed this Joe LeFevre. I needed a Rupert Jones. Needed the Larry Cox. It's going good, man. Just like I said, got this 500 count lot in today. It was actually 10 lots. They put them in by teams, and I won 10 teams. So I can't wait to get these things in the sets. The Indians was pretty good because it had a bunch of Joe Carters. Needed this Pat Corrales, I believe. Candy Odie, Dave Clark, Dillard, Frank Duffy, Brooke Jacoby. They said there was a lot of oddball guys like Mike Jeffcoat. I've never sent to him before. Not sure if he does his mail or not. Steve Farr, Vern Fuller, Ken Harrelson, Toby Hara, Ron Hassey charges $15 in the mail. I'm not sure if I had Woody Held or not. I think I needed that one. Mike Headland, Johnny Grubb, Wayne Garland, Gary Gray, Tom Brennan, Larry Brown, Chris Bando, Alan Bannister, John Butcher. I believe I needed that one. Scott Pales. Yeah, exactly. I'll pass for $15. That's crazy. Brett Butler. Brett Butler was a good player. Tom Bruschi, Mel Hall. He's a tough autograph. See the guy that's in prison right now, I think? Can't remember. Bert Blyleven. He's like, what, a $20 fee? That's a nice one. I needed that for the set. Rod Nichols. Tom Verweiser. He's deceased. Andre Thornton. Coy Snyder. Richie Sheblin. Oh, that's cool. I've never been to ANHRA. I've been to some NASCAR races, but never been to the drag races. Rick Waits. I've never got Rick Waits back before. I think Rusty Torres charges. Larry Sorensen, I've never got him back before. So I needed that one. Man, we're almost halfway done. Holy crap. Got a 56 Chet Nichols. And a 56 Lou Burdett. Cool. So you going to that to graph or just to chill? Or both? Brad Comics. Ah, cool. Yeah. I do both no matter where I go. And my wife always gets mad at me. Why do we always have to get autographs? Because that's what I like. That's why. Preston Hanna. Lum Harris. I don't remember him. Kevin Kaufman. Bruce Delcando. Trying to get Tony Stewart. Yeah, that'd be cool. He was a good driver. Marty Clary. Joe Cali. Buzz Capra. Like I said, these are cool, man. Even though some of these guys do sign their mail, I still needed them. Biff Pocoroba. Will Thompson. Russ Nixon. When I bought this, I thought that was Rick Mailer. I'm not sure. I think Mickey's still around. But that's pretty cool. Nice. His wife drives on the team. That's cool. Larry McWilliams. Craig Morton. Rod Galbraith. Gene Garber. Tommy Green. Man, there's just so many cards here. Luis Gomez. You know, like I said, some of these guys do their mail, but I wanted them for some of the guys that didn't. You know, there's Rick Matua. Like, I don't have that one. I'm not sure if he does his mail or not, but I've never sent to him. Some Glenn Hubbards. Chuck Cottier. Brian Asselstein. Jose Alvarez. I never sent to him before. Jack Harshman. I don't know if he's still alive or not. Larry Anderson. Woody Held. Carol Hardy. Joe Carter. All right, man. Cool. Have fun. Joe Carter. Camilo Carrion. That's cool. I didn't have that one, I don't think. Stu Miller. These things take forever. Sisto. Bill Fahey. Lee. Grief. Foster. Grubb. Mark Lee. Pat Corrales. I needed that one for sure. Steve Burrows. I needed that one. Juan Benia. I needed that one. Greg Booker's deceased. Yeah, I got them for a good price. It was over 500 cards for It was 515 cards for $518 or something. So it came out to about $1 a piece roughly with shipping and everything. James Steele, Greg Booker. They didn't have one of the lots. I couldn't find it, so I didn't. It was a 79 count Red Sox or White Sox lot. There was like 26 of them that I needed, and they couldn't find it, so I didn't get it. They just refunded me like $80 or whatever it was. Kurt Bavacqua, that's cool. He charges. I don't know if Ed Acosta signs or not. Baker, Stoddard. Dave Cash, I think, charges $5. Dick Selma. Dave Edwards. Al Bumry. I've sent to him. I've never got him back. Supposedly he signs, but I said I've never been able to get him back. Some Bruce Benedicts. Laurel Blanks. Steve Bedrosian. Len Barker. He does not sign his mail. Albert Hall. Terry Harper. I don't think he signs his mail. Another Len Barker. That's nice. They did that for the 84 set. Another Terry Harper. Jim Britton. Oscar Brown. I might have needed that one. Terry Blocker. I needed that one. Oscar Brown. Clem Chuck. I had that one. Jack Jones. I'm not sure if I had that one or not. I think I needed that one. Definitely needed that Lou Burdett. That was one of my favorites. That 56 Lou Burdett. Ken Oberkfell. Charges $12 in the mail. I needed this Danny Ozark. Tom O'Malley. I think I needed those. Milt May. John Norris. Roger Mason. Kurt Manwaring. Let's see. Sadecki. Ripley. Rader. I think I needed this Andre Rogers. Roger Craig. Hector Cruz. Daryl Evans. Roger Craig. Dennis Cook. Kuchar. LeMasters. Hal Lanier. Lasky. Lavelle. Needed that Jeff Leonard. I think he's a tough autograph. Daryl Evans. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Kid under a Christmas tree opening up my presents. Chili Davis. He's a pretty tough autograph, I believe. Bill Lasky. Mark Grant. Lavelle. Jim Gott. Len Gabrielson. Lavelle. Eddie Broussard. Vida Blue, I think he charges $15 in the mail. Jeff Brentley. Al Hollins charges $5 in the mail. Larry Herndon. Bob Barton. Ron Bryant. Tom Bradley. Halicki. Jim Barr. Glenn Adams. Chris Arnold. Chili Davis rookie autograph. I like that. That's pretty nice. I can send this one to Hyatt. Estelle signed it already. Phil signs his mail. I can send this to Ken Hill for $3. He'll sign that for me. And there's Joe Amalefante or something. I don't know why the camera gets really dark after a while. It's getting hard to read these. Tom Bernensky. Don Ossie, he charges now in the mail. Yeah, I can't read these for some reason. These things got way too dark. Little Frazier. And then I got the other one signed by Devon White. McCaskill. Tanana. Thomas. I think I needed that Gene Mock card. I think Gene's deceased now. Don Baylor's deceased. Jack Howe, I don't think he signs his mail. Mike Brown, Ken Espermonte, Rick Burleson, I think he charges. Don't think he signs his mail if he doesn't charge. Dante Bichette, I don't think he signs his mail. Dean Chance, he's deceased. Billy Cowan. Just so many cards here, guys. This is ridiculous. Bruce Keeson, he's deceased. Yeah, I saw Brooks. We'll see how it turns out. I saw somebody got him back the other day. People's been getting them off and on. But last time I sent to him, I did get the I'm not signing any more note. But I haven't sent to him for a couple months. Hey, that's a nice one. Jay Johnstone, he's deceased. I needed that one for the set. All right, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, go hit the like button. Try to get some more people in here. I still have some photos to show you. I still have some TTM to show you. And I still have 2 blind trades to show you. I knew this one was going to take a while. There's Jim Furgossi. He's deceased. Like I said, there's some really good cards in here. Joe Youngblood charges $5. Like I said, for a set collector like me, I mean, this was a steal. There's so many good cards in here that I needed that, you know, like Juan Uribe. Terry Mulholland doesn't sign his mail. That's his autograph rookie card. He's from right out of college. He actually came, Eddie Milner. He's a pretty tough autograph, I think. But Eddie Milner, yeah. Terry Mulholland came into a baseball card shop I was working at back in 1990. And it was in Marietta, where Marietta College was from. And he was in town. And, you know, there used to be some Marietta College students that would come into the shop. And they'd always give me a hard time. And they'd always act like they were better than me and stuff. And they came in with Terry Mulholland. And they're like, hey, do you have any Terry Mulholland cards? And I was like, who's that bum? Why would you want him? And I didn't know it was Terry Mulholland. Then the guy, when he came back, he goes, I was with Terry Mulholland when you said that. I said, man, I was just giving you guys a hard time because you always give me a hard time. I said, I actually like Terry Mulholland. But it was funny. All right, this is, that was the box of cards. There was 515 cards for $518, I believe. This was like 10 items I got for $31 shipped. We got a 8x10 of John Capoletti. We got an 8x10 of Jim Greengrass for the Reds. 8x10 of Norin Irv. 8x10 of Andy Pafko. He's deceased. Almost all these guys are deceased. There you go, Raymond. Brooks Robinson. Got Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. He's not deceased. Gene Tennant's deceased, but all these other guys are. And I went to Tyler. He's not deceased either, but it's a cool card. And I love my first day covers. This is some surfer. Alder Hobby or Hobie, H-O-B-I-E. I think they got a surfing brand or something. I've heard of Hobie or what's up, 25 Perez TTM. All right, that's the mail section of what I picked up today. Today was a very good mail day for me. Let's do. We got one trades here. We got Media Marauder. Thanks for the last trade we did. I enjoyed the cards you sent. I enjoyed watching all your videos. If you have any cards from my list, I don't remember what your list was. Any top space cards, any sport would be fine for trade. Also, any postcards or postcard size cards will be fine. Michael Ivy. Remember that name because I always hear about the Michael Ivy collection on Michael Myers' channel. So let's see what Michael Ivy sent me. We got Thomas Howard, 92 Fleer. We got a Gerald Wilkins. I believe I needed both of those so far. I think I needed these Terry Allens. There's 2 Terry Allens. And I'm pretty sure I needed that Roman Hambrick because I haven't done any hockey at all, really. Ned Jarrett. I probably needed this one. I'm not sure. I might. I like it that it's electric. I like the electric ones. And I was going to send him this Lake Speed postcard looking thing. Jack Balderson. Autographed it. I think think it's a photo, but I'm not sure. And here's a little Greg Brown, Pirates broadcaster postcard. George Culver, it's a postcard-sized card. Fred Valentine, and a Ken Aspermonte postcard-sized card. So hopefully you like those, Michael. We went ahead and sent you all postcard-sized stuff. So hopefully you like that. We'll get that to you out. You did send me a Sazy, so it'll probably go out probably Monday because weekends I'm really busy. So let's see what the next one is. We love blind trades, so if you guys want to do a blind trade, send pretty much any sport, up to 7, 8 cards, and I'll send cards back to you. This has been aka ATL Card Collector on YouTube. It's blind trade time. Surprise me. Thanks. Let's see what he sent me. He sent me a Ken Anderson. I have some of these. Dyer Miller. I have that one. Bob Malachy. I believe I have that one. Dan Pastorini. I believe I have that one. Jim Paxson. I don't have this one. I don't believe. And John Paxson. I don't believe I have that one. So I'm going to send him. We just do a random assortment of stuff. Steve Swisher, because he's from my hometown. I used to wait on him at Blockbuster back in the day. Randy Cross sticker. Just thought that was cool. David Green NASCAR card. I can't remember who this girl is. Kelly Kulik. No idea who she is, but I love these Allen and Ginter cards. They're pretty cool. Some decision card by Bobby. Is it Lindahl or Jindal? I can't tell what that says. But it's a political card. And I always like these cool. It's a cool Kyle Petty autograph. So hopefully you do all different kinds of sports. So I'll surprise you with all that stuff there. I appreciate your trade, man. And like I said, I'll get this out to you. You did send a Sazy, so we'll get this out to you Monday. I appreciate it. Like I said, once again, hopefully you like the trade. Like I said, these blind trades sometimes get kind of crazy to try to think of stuff. Especially when people are like, just surprise me because I don't know what you like. So we're just going to throw stuff in there that I kind of like. So. But here's some TTM. This is the part you guys have all been waiting for. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We usually send out 100 letters per week. We haven't been able to do that in a while because we've been busy. But here's who did we get this? This is a team card. Al Moran. And he signed my 64 team card too. Already signed by Jay Hook. So we'll send that out to a few more people. That took a couple months. We got here. I didn't have time to go through, find out when people sent and stuff. Jerry Turner. He signed 2 index cards. 77 tops. 75 rookie card. 81 Fleer. And an 81 Donruss. And this took almost a year. So this took a while. So if you want Jerry Turner, send to him now and you might get it next year. I'm not sure how many of the Joe Carters are going to be in the trade pile. Probably maybe one, maybe. Because I think there might have been one that there was doubles. Let's see what we got here. Ed Murray. He signed 1 of 4. He used to sign all of them. Now we only did 1. He signed an 84 tops card. And here's another one. 2 of 2. This took a few months. Bill Bates. 89 score and 89 tops. And last one. We got Mike Pryor. He signed 4 of 4, I believe. There's an Upper Deck. There's a Pacific. Another Pacific. And a Game Day card. All right, guys, my back is killing me from bending over and doing all those cards. But hopefully you guys liked, enjoyed it. Like I said, had some TTM, we had some blind trades, we had a huge purchase, all kinds of stuff. So we like to do a variety of things, and we love autographs. So we like other people that love autographs, and we like to show off our autographs. So we'll probably see you guys maybe Monday. Have a good one. Peace.